Okay, so that's important because we do have ham radios. Can I talk to you?
Well, I'll talk to you later. You betcha.
Why is nobody really saying much in this game? Hold up.
Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, could you please connect me with Bess Marvin at
Can I talk to any of these people?
Just a second. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Nancy.
Emily's banker, Jim Archer. He asked me to sew a dress together for him because he can't pay the dressmaker to finish it.
And the dress is for...
His wife. He says his bank is on the brink of ruin.
Goodness! Which bank did you say this was? This is Farthingham! Anyway, maybe this Jim Archer guy just wants you to feel sorry for him. Oh, Bess, no banker in his right mind would make something like that up just to get sympathy. If people like Mrs. Farthingham get wind that a bank is in trouble, they'll pull all their money out and the next thing you know, the bank has to close. Well, then maybe he's just a cheapskate.
All I know is if Mr. Archer really is hard up for money, he may be willing to stoop pretty low to get it.
My thoughts exactly.
That's it
Maybe.
for now.
Call back soon.
But he just seems like pretty plain. Can I talk to Nancy's dad?
Hi, Mr. Kowski. Could you please connect me with my dad? His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew.
Hi, Dad.
Did you pick those papers up yet?
Yep.
Great. You can give them to me tonight when you get home from Emily's. So, what else have you been doing?
It's really only one thing, really.
I'm convinced that Josiah Crowley hid his real will somewhere, and that it has yet to be found.
Do you have any idea where he might have hidden it?
All I know is that he had a fascination with Shakespeare, especially A Midsummer Night's Dream, and that he had a habit of writing reminders to himself and leaving them all over.
Then you probably need to get in the habit of looking all over.
There's this book of Shakespeare in Crowley's old house that I should probably take a look at.
Sounds like a good place to begin.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dad.
Keep in touch.
I guess that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to really say, so... I can maybe try to talk to, Richard Topham, but I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere.
Drew.
Hi, Mr.
I just
Topham.
don't think there's anything really worth it to talk to for him.
Could I see that copy of A Midsummer Night's Dream you have there?
Why?
Well, you said it was Josiah's favorite play. I'd just like to take a look at it.
It's a very old copy. I'd rather it not be handled unnecessarily, lest it fall completely apart. I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but request denied.
What?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Why?
I guess.
I know what I should be doing. We're gonna sneak under, freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style, and then we're gonna get the jump on him. Something like that. I mean, he looks pretty old. He can't get us. I'm just saying.
Guess I'd better not leave the lights on. I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside and have a quick look at that Shakespeare book.
I agree, Nancy. We have to find the thing, right? Yeah, it's right here.
Yori, be quiet. You're disturbing us.
Okay, there we go.
Clear
You
your
got it.
mind of all thoughts.
Alrighty. What is
Think about
this?
nothing.
Josiah must have circled these quotes. But why?
Should I take a picture of this? I'll take a picture of it. So I won't lose track.
Something tells me I better write down all the stuff that's circled here in my journal.
Oh, she's gonna write it down in her journal? Okay, never mind. I don't need to take a picture of any of these, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Look, Nancy, okay? But here in 2025, we have things called cell phones, magical computers. Is there anything over here? Is that Sim? Oh.
Meet with J. Archer at 9:30 a.m. about money. That's today.
Why was he meeting?
I can't go
Okay.
out the front door. He'll hear me. I can't go out the front door. He'll
So?
hear me.
Push it. You're trying to push it, all right?
I'd rather try to pull it.
All right.
What the heck is he saying? What about pushing what?
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Alrighty, there we go. So we basically got everything we need for the ham radio stuff, so at this point it's just about filling in those. Where? Oh, do I need to press the lever? Don't tell me I have to do the puzzle again. No, okay, good. I just realized he has a fish on the wall. Oh, I hate the audio. Alrighty, so
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
dang. Okay, so here
That
is
won't work. That won't work.
what? Oh, I need to give it to Waddell. Dang it. I only have 75 cents. I hope, I really do hope that I don't have to really do this, or at least it will be free. But I don't think that's going to be the case.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
Please.
Deal, let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one you made before for
Please.
Josiah Crowley.
Like I said, no big deal. You're gonna have to cough up $2. though.
Oh
You can pay me when you
no.
pick it up. Good day.
Fine, okay, well it's back to tubby telegrams.
I have a telegram here for...
Shh! You were in a library.
Sorry. This telegram is for Helen C. White.
Who?
Helen C. White.
Bill and Steve Wright?
Helen C. White.
Shh!
Here.
A telegram for Miss White. I'll give it to her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
Never mind.
Shh!
Okay, even I can hear Nancy,
Did you
so
deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
I don't know.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Molly out at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
No. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna be kept. I'm gonna be reading that telegram and I'm gonna see what's
I've only
in
got-
it.
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
Have you got my fee?
Right here.
Good. Here's the blank I cut for you. Enjoy.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I
Yep,
should gas up before I forget.
maybe. But it's okay, Nancy. We're not gonna be really doing that here. So it's okay. So I do have it. I do. Jeez, the freaking wheeze, man. I hate that sound effect. It's so loud. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of miss the days when Nancy Drew had stuff like this, honestly. It made the mysteries more adventurous. Alrighty, so is it on? Like, I'm gonna guess that it is. So the first one is what? 7.025? So is it like this?
Hello? Flute? Are you there?
This is Flute, but you sure don't sound like Puck, so explain yourself.
My name's Nancy Drew.
So where's Puck?
Well, I'm pretty sure Puck's real name was Josiah Crowley, and I hate to say it, but he passed away earlier this year.
Ah, that's a shame. Heck, I never got to give him his sentence.
What? Sentence is that?
Well, see, a while back, Puck dictated a sentence to me and told me that if and when he recited a certain passage from Shakespeare, I was to respond with that sentence. Weird fellow, that Puck.
If I tell you the passage, will you tell me the sentence?
Well, yeah, sure, I guess. Especially seeing as Puck's no longer with us.
I already have it, so I believe he's Flute too, so I think it's this one.
Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
That's it. Here, let me check my logbook for the response. Now I'm supposed to say, leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about.
Leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about?
Those were Puck's exact words.
Okay.
Did you know Puck very well?
I felt like I did. Met him over the radio a couple of years ago. What a character. What'd you say his real name was?
Josiah Crowley.
Strange. I never heard of him.
Why is that strange?
He led me to believe he was this big cheese out in Hollywood. You know, some famous producer, director or something. Said he owned his own studio.
He didn't own a studio, and he certainly didn't live in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Be darned. So he was just lying to me. Well, that's all right. I may have told him a fib or three over the years myself. Like the time I told him I was a scratch golfer. I don't even know what that means. In any case, hope I've been of some help. Over and out.
That is. So now we're at Pyramus. So it's gonna be 5. 5, 7, I think.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Speak to me. Hello?
This is Pyramus. Who are you?
My name's Nancy Drew. Does somebody named Puck usually call you on this frequency?
Somebody named Puck used to. Apparently he found something better to do. Haven't talked to him in months.
Well, that's because he passed away not too long ago.
Oh, well, that's a good excuse, I guess. How'd you know he called me Pyramus?
I'm a friend of his. I found your name and radio frequency in his journal.
So why are you talking to me?
Did
because
Josiah,
why not?
I mean, Puck, ever ask you to tell him something whenever he read a certain passage from Shakespeare?
Whenever he rattled off the Shakespeare quote, I was
I like how Nancy just didn't even answer that question.
Saying he gave me. How did you know about that?
Long story. But if I were to rattle off the quote, there's no reason why you can't tell me the stupid saying, right?
Well, come to think of it, he never said the quote had to come from him, so yeah, I guess I could tell you.
Well, good.
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
How'd you know?
Long story. What did he tell you to say in response?
Wait a minute, I had to write it down. Here, you're gonna love this. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
I told you it was stupid.
I really appreciate your help.
There was something.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of car did Puck drive, do you know?
I don't think he had a car.
And he tried to tell me he was rich. Over and out.
Was he just like trying to tell everybody that like he was just like this mega rich person? Like, that's kind of funny. Alright, so we did Pyramus. Now we need to do Thisbe. 5-0.
anyone there? Hello?
I'm Thisbe, but only Puck calls me that. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm afraid I have some bad news about Puck.
Oh dear, they closed the play he was starring in, didn't they? That's why I haven't heard from him. He's too far down in the dumps. Oh, I was afraid it was something like that.
Actually,
What?
you haven't heard from him because he passed away several months ago.
Oh my, that's worse, isn't it? And after all that rigmarole he went through, making sure I knew my line and understood my cue?
Your cue?
Yes, you see, Puck, or whatever his real name is, or was. Puck wanted to share his love of acting with me, so he gave me a line to say, a very curious line I might add, and told me to repeat it only after I heard my cue, a passage written by Mr. William Shakespeare.
So if I cue you with a passage, you'll respond with the line he gave you to say?
Immediately. I know it by heart, you see.
Here goes. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear.
The authorities
I really
are
don't
alert for
know
bad
a whole
water,
lot of
so
Shakespeare
do not
plays,
go
sadly.
this way.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
That's what I was to say. Although my delivery
There's like only a
was
handful
much
that I
better
truly
when
do
Puck was
know,
coaching
and
me.
yeah, most of them are
And
really the
now,
popular
as Puck was
ones.
fond of saying, I bid you adieu. Over and out.
Alrighty, well, that's pretty much what we need. So, I think this could refer to Hobo signs, so we have to figure it out. Can I talk to Jane?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Bye now.
The way she said that. Bye now. Is Emily here? No. Where the heck is Emily?
I've seen these symbols before, on that big clock in the attic of the carriage house.
Yes. Okay, well, this is where I need to use my handy dandy phone. Is that a good picture? Yeah, alright. So, yeah, kind of woman lives here. Is what Josiah did for the hobo signs. Bum 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 ba down. Alrighty, so where is thy lever? There it is. It should not be that loud of a sound. Her Interactive, I demand you update this game.
Flute is a character in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yes, Nancy, we know. Alright, so what did Flute say? Leave by road. Leave by road? There's only one I would know for that. When the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about. The owner is in? Okay. Alrighty, I see. So I think these two, and yeah. Thisbe. Dum bong. Josiah called Thisbe over the radio, and when I repeated the right line, the authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way. The authorities? Okay. Authorities would be this. Bad water. No. This one, and then, yeah. And then Pyramus. Give me like some good music game, please. Pyramus was I am that merry wanderer of the night. The mirror wanderer of the night? No. Is thou speakest aright, I am that merry. Because that's not what it is, right? Said that when he heard his Shakespeare cue, Josiah told him to say, a barking dog. Okay, yeah, it's this one. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue? Oh, I see. Okay. In a dangerous neighborhood. Okay, so... barking dog... keeping quiet in a dangerous neighborhood. Bottom. Okay, so... Oh, please tell me Nancy wrote that down. Forge will give me those raffle tickets for... Oh, okay, in order to get Mrs. Shelton's bridge, when I confronted Jane about the picture. Sneak around if I ever have to sneak. Tunnel I found goes all the way from the parlor, okay, in order to get Josiah's trivet. That was fine. Deposit box and also the war photo I found. When I asked Jane, she'd so dress. I need to finish for Mr. Archer. She refused, saying she'd forgotten how. Which seems kind of strange, seeing as how she used to be a dressmaker. If she ever leaves that podium, she's always working at. Should probably do a little poking around. According to Richard Topham, Marcel was Josiah's favorite hat after Josiah passed away. Topham says, okay, Jim Archer, the banker, there's a strange poem on the booth. Not what I need. Okay, well, it's time to go back. I think it's like kind woman, and then like I think the other one is like the sky's the limit is the next one. Is the only one that I know. For this one, you're a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think that the sky's the limit. Okay. I didn't know about the good water, but I knew like the other two, so that's like perfect and good enough for me. So I'm gonna just do that then. Gosh, I'm never ready for that. I hope I don't have to do all the other ones. That'd be pretty lame. No, I don't. Okay, good. Kind woman. Which one's fresh water? This one and the sky's the limit. Alright, there we go. Your goal is to reach the end of the path and to land exactly on the last spot on the board. No going over. Each card can only be used once. You do not need to use all of the cards to take a shortcut. You must be on a spot with a picture on it and use the same picture to take the pathway. Good luck. Okay. I'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do that. I probably could have done that. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I messed up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 plus 7. That actually is enough. Wow. Oh, well, I know how they got the hole. Why is it moving like that? What the heck? That's a gold golf ball. Take this to Tiny Town, and for oodles of fun, use it there to hit a hole in one.
A golf ball. No doubt meant to be used on that golf course of Josiah's.
Yeah, Nancy. Who would have thunk? Alrighty, well, I'll go see. I do have the money. Actually, I need to put in the scorecard. Oops. What do I get? Oh, my pony is back. Nice. Bum, ba-da. Dun, dun. Oh, that was easy.
I hit it too hard.
How did I mess that up? Okay. What? Am I doing it right? What happened?
Try again.
Okay. I've never seen that before. What the heck?
Another safe deposit box key?
Dang. Also, since I accidentally bought one without meaning to, I guess I'll go and finish this one out. $11. Yeah, that's not really that good. Alrighty, well, we got the safe deposit box key, so can I... There we go.
Emily, please, just settle down. It's all right. It's not all right. Stop lying. Something's wrong with me.
Ooh.
You've got to go talk to Emily. She's in a bad way.
Did you tell her about the secret passageway I found?
I never got the chance. Please, go talk to her. She won't listen to me.
Uh-huh.
No help at all.
Just go back to River Heights, Nancy.
Oh my, are you still gonna be depressed, negative Nancy over here?
But I think I know where the real Will is.
It doesn't matter. I can't run the inn anyway. I'm going to have to sell it.
What do you mean?
I took a nap after I got back from running errands, and when I woke up, this was in my hand. It's one of the necklaces that I thought had been stolen. I have no idea how it got there. I must do things and not remember. All this responsibility on top of losing Mom, I can't cope with it. I'm having a, what Jane call it, a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, I can see it.
Emily, just listen to me.
I don't want to talk anymore. Go home. You're just making things worse.
Dang, honestly, I just don't want to help you at this point. I have the key right here. But now, the way that you're saying, or like the stuff you're saying right now, yeah, I'm gonna just, not help you. But sadly, that means that I can't beat the game, so I have to help you reluctantly. But I'm doing this so I can see what's inside the will, not because of, well, I want to help Emily.
I'm glad you stopped by. I need to clear the air about something. I lied before. Not just when I said the bank was doing fine when it's really not, but when I said that wasn't my car you saw parked outside the inn today. I parked it there because I didn't want anyone to know that I was at Richard Topham's begging him for money. This bank is in truly dire financial straits. And if anyone finds out...
Mr. Archer, I already knew you were at Richard Topham's today. I saw your name in his calendar.
Oh. So what can I do for you?
I found another safe deposit box key that belonged to Josiah.
Impossible. Josiah only had one box, and you've already opened it.
Well, apparently not.
Can you tell me whose key this is?
It is one of ours. Where did you get it?
I won it playing golf at Josiah's with a special ball. I had to ace one of the holes.
Why does that sound familiar? I know why. That's what Clara always called me, her ace in the hole.
That's who this key belongs to, Clara Pickford.
Okay.
So, Clara Pickford was really Josiah Crowley in disguise.
Huh.
Apparently, he loved playing tricks like that on people and hiding things right under their noses.
It's the real will. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we know that will is forged.
What this is, Gloria Dowd, now Crandall, and Jane Willoughby, circa 1912.
Jane Willoughby? That doesn't look the least bit like Jane Willoughby.
No, it certainly doesn't. I'd better get back to the Lilac Inn and have a talk with her right now.
Uh-oh.
Move out of the way, would you please? I'm kind of in a hurry.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me who you really are.
What are you talking about?
I just saw a picture of Jane Willoughby, the real Jane Willoughby.
It's been swell knowing you, sister.
Oh, crap. Oh, we're going in?
I can't let Jane out.
Oh, okay, I guess we're driving. Okay, we're off. What's wrong with our car? Bro, at least when we're having like a 1v1, can she at least like get like Ethernet or whatnot? Like, look at that. Why is it like that? She's like hooked up to that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Also, I hope I have enough gas for this because I don't have any money, and
I know. I'll take a shortcut and head
I also
off.
don't want to keep doing this. What shortcut, Nancy? Oh. Okay. Not like that. Okay. Come on. Man, this car turns really bad, and also I do not like how when I'm close to her, the car just immediately like slows down to a snail's pace.
I bet she's heading for the state line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
Yeah. There she is. What? What what the heck? Oh, it's the ugly pies again.
Why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Dear Ned,
Good question.
I know you'll be home from school in a couple of days, but I couldn't wait to tell you. I just solved a mystery. I figured out that
We
Emily
did.
Crandall's guardian was really an imposter named Marion, who intercepted the letter Emily wrote to Jane Willoughby after her mom died. She pretended to be Jane not only so she could steal Emily's valuables, but so she could convince Emily that she was incapable of running Lilac Inn, and that she should sell it and split the money with her. On top of all that, I found Josiah Crowley's real will. In it, he left Emily so much money that she'll be able to hire all the people she needs to keep the inn going. He left Jim Archer a ton of money too, which means he won't have to close his bank. And from now on, he'll be able to buy his wife a new dress anytime he wants. As for Richard Topham, Josiah left him nothing. Although Topham still refuses
He
to admit
definitely
that he forged
deserves
the
to
first
be the
will
real
and
villain in
insists
this
that he's
game,
going to
but
contest the
whatever.
will I found. Dad says it's highly doubtful he'll succeed, and that he'd be better off sticking to spoon tricks. Anyway, when you get home, I'll give you all the details over a nice big piece of slightly damaged cherry pie. Wait till you hear that part of the story. As always, Nancy.
Bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alrighty. Hey, sassy detective, congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of Puzzle Pro for solving puzzles at lightning speed. I mean, they're not... What's funny is that these puzzles are not really hard, but whatever.
Great news, I think. See, Frank and Joe Hardy have invited me to help them solve a mystery. Only this mystery takes place on a train. But not just any train. A train that was found abandoned years ago in the middle of nowhere. All of its passengers had simply vanished. Some people say the train is jinxed. Others say it's haunted. I mean, it'll be fun to finally get to work alongside the Hardy boys, but I just hope the trip we're going on doesn't turn out to be, you know, one way.
Frank and Joe Hardy and guests. Hurley's Comet. Last train to Blue Moon Canyon. That sounds exciting. Actually, funny enough, I already did a Let's Play on this game, so if you guys want to see a Let's Play of Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, then yeah, I have that already. Alrighty, closing thoughts. So I genuinely do like this game. Is it a mess? Yes. Like, I think plot-wise it's a bit of a mess. I think it should have just kept to like one of the books instead of like 4, because I do know that most of the characters are like from like different types of books, and like the locations that you go to are also from like different sets of the 4 books too. But I don't know, I think the biggest downfall of this game, in my opinion, is just the villain. Not that I think what's her name, Jane or Marion, whatever her real name is, I don't think she's a terrible villain, but I do think that it's weird how the game builds up the second will a lot, especially like during the end of the game. You're kind of more focused on the will side than really the thievery and whoever blew up the stove part of it. So I can definitely understand and see where people like say whether like honestly Richard Topham probably should have been the culprit. Personally, I think, in my opinion, it would have been better, or at least probably the best option, is to just have them both working together, because it makes sense. It can work. I don't know why they just only had the Jane Willoughby to be the villain of this game. Besides that, though, I love the scenery and I love the music, and the puzzles are also really fun. So, I mean, aside from that, I think this game is a certified Nancy Drew classic. So yeah, I don't know. I guess, aside from that, I guess, next Nancy Drew Let's Play, I don't know right now. My guess, I might leave it up to fan vote, So stay tuned for that in the next coming weeks. We'll see. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'll see you guys soon. So yeah, bye.